An elderly male is admitted to the hospital after a motor vehicle accident. He suffered a head injury and is in the ICU. An ABG is obtained and the results are as follows: 6.89, 45, 82, 19, 98. What acid-base disorder does this patient have? So let me just move over these numbers so it's easier to see. So you have to know what the shorthand stands for. So the first number is the pH. The second number here is the pressure of carbon dioxide. The third number here is the pressure of oxygen. Fourth number here is sodium bicarbonate. And this last number here is the O2 sat. So these you don't need to know to solve these problems, these two numbers. You just need pH, PCO2, and sodium bicarb. So you have to memorize what the normal values are. Normal pH is 7.4. Pressure of carbon dioxide is between 35 and 45. And sodium bicarb is 22 to 26 for the normal values. So the easiest way, just look at your cheat sheet here and memorize this. So I see here that the pH is lower than normal. So you got low pH. And the carbon dioxide pressure is normal, so you can ignore that. And then the sodium bicarb is low. So you find out the pH is low and the sodium bicarb is low. So that is metabolic acidosis as your answer. That's the easiest way to solve this problem. But if you want to try to solve this conceptually, or if you have trouble reading that chart, you can always do it by using your mind. So the first thing I always do is look at the pH value. So pH of 6.89. So this is acidosis because pH is less than the normal value of 7.4. So the next thing, you look at the other value, the 45 value, which is the pressure of carbon dioxide. That's 45, which is normal. So you can ignore this value. So next you look at 19, which is sodium bicarbonate. And you know that's low because the normal range is 22 to 26, so this is low. So whenever I see sodium bicarb, I think of metabolic alkalosis if it's high, because sodium bicarb is inside the body, so that represents metabolic, and it neutralizes stomach acid. So that's why I think of this as alkalosis. So particularly for this patient here, so if the HCO3, the sodium bicarb is low, then patient is acidic. Right? Because sodium bicarb, you should think of it as metabolic acid alkalosis if it's high. But in our patient, the sodium bicarb is low. So then that's why the patient should be acidic rather than alkalosis. So this does agree. So therefore, the patient is metabolic acidosis. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments.